Hi, this is Chloe Joins for Psychology, and this is my thought questions. Today I'm doing drugs. First question, should marijuana for medical purposes be legal? Why or why not? I believe it might be a help in for medical purposes, so I would say yes to that, just for the effects it can have on people with types of cancer. It could be a great way, besides all the intense medicines they put them on to calm them down, make them feel better about that, lessen the pain versus some of the medicines they could take. Yes, marijuana can mess with your brain a little bit, but the other medicines could cause so many other side effects that I think marijuana would be good in the medical system. What about marijuana for recreational purposes? Making it legal for recreational purposes. I'm not pro marijuana, but then again, I'm not for it. I think for some people, I guess that's just what they like to do. So I wouldn't say no to recreational purposes, but that can just cause other problems with overuse. And since it's out there so easily, just young people can start using it more, and I think it could get out of hand. And especially for people whose brain hasn't completely matured, I don't think it would be a good idea. So maybe put an age limit on it like we do with alcohol. What are pros and cons of legalizations? Well, you're going to have protesters on either side when we put it through, if we don't put it through, so that can just go either way. Like I said before, con could be overuse and it getting to children. Pros would be less angry people, people not having to illegally get the stuff through dealers or whatever it could come from. If it would be recreational marijuana, then that could be like for prescription. I guess that would be considered medical, but I feel like it would not go through a dealer anymore. What do you think is worse, alcohol or marijuana, and why? Alcohol is definitely worse because it can impair your judgment. It can damage so many parts of your body, and it's just dangerous to be around people that have been drinking too much. Not that marijuana doesn't also influence you, but it's in a different way. Marijuana will calm you down, make you chill. It could impair your driving, but not that I'm pro driving when you're high, but like my dad is a pothead, and I'd prefer to be in a car when he's smoking versus when he's not smoking, because when he is smoking, he's a calm, rational driver. When he's not, he has major road rage and all of that. Versus alcohol, you cannot see clearly, you have poor judgment, you make big swerves on the road, not to mention just in person, if you could attack someone if they piss you off. It doesn't go through your brain like, maybe I shouldn't do this. So I definitely think alcohol is more dangerous. Should all drugs be legal? Why or why not? No. The heroin be legal, people up in the alley just dying over everywhere because they don't know what they're doing because it's legal. They're like, oh, let's try this, and then they go into they have overdoses and all that kind of stuff. It's just not a good idea to have all drugs legal to be easy access to anyone, because they're going to be misusing it, not to mention people around them. I mean, freaking meow meow, people eating people and themselves and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if all drugs were legal, you wouldn't always be able to tell if someone was on drugs or not, and they could just go crazy in front of you, or such bad medical influences because of it. So definitely no for that. Should humans have the right to put what they want inside of their bodies if it didn't affect others? Well, I would say no if it does affect others, but if it didn't affect others, I mean, then it goes back to stuff is illegal, so have the right to put it in their bodies if they want to put it inside their bodies. That's still not the stuff like heroin and stuff, because that's still illegal for this question. So that would be stuff like alcohol and whatever. I mean, if someone wants to go basically just, this sounds so bad, if someone wants to just go destroy their bodies by putting all these drugs inside of them just because they want to end it, then I wouldn't say they shouldn't have the right to do that. But that would be if it affects others, not just themselves. Like, it's not illegal to kill yourself. Not that I condone that at all. Oh my god, this sounds so wrong. I don't know how to word this, but for me, I would say if it didn't affect others, I'd say people should have the right to do what they want with their bodies. Because it's their own body. If they want to end up in the hospital, then end up in the hospital. That's not to say that I want them to go and do these things. No, I would convince them out of it, try to get them to not do it, but I think they should have the right. I feel very conflicted about this question. Well, that's it for me on the thought question, so signing off.